Okay, so me and Slacker sister, we're trying to get this metal shed together. Now, you'll just see clips of this because I don't have fancy equipment to do fast forward and all that while we're screwing screws in together.
I use corner piece.
But she's trying to figure out instructions because she's the brain of the outfit. And she makes me get down on my knees and do the, putting the screws and stuff in, which that's okay because you gotta have somebody to do it, right? So that's where we're at. We're starting our frame. That's what we're working on right now. Okay, so Slacker sister's holding down the wood, and we're actually making our base for the bottom of the shed that I told you guys I wasn't going to record doing, but here we are. We're recording it. So yeah, taking this little skill saw, we're cutting this at just a smidgen over 10 feet because it's a 10 by 10. I thought we had a 10 by 12, but no, it's a 10 by 10. So that's what we're doing right now. We're just basically cutting the wood to mount the base on. Okay. All right. We'll get some footage. So now what we're doing is we're connecting the metal frame together, and then we'll go around and connect that to our wooden frame that we made. So we pull the corners together. Tight. Okay. All right, let's see. Together. Yeah, this is the one.
That one don't want it too good.
Right. This is the one that. But just pull it. There you hold it. Oh yeah. Nothing can stop me, the Slacker. We're not even in frame. No. Back up. All right.
Now we got to go around, put them in the center.
Yeah, so this is the hole you're saying that.
Yeah, I got to find the screws for that. But it says to screw these together right here. There's a screw that goes right here.
Okay.
Let me make sure this is the right screw.
All right. Oh, fancy getting all over our wood.
F1 says there's 14 of them. 14? Daggone. Oh, 4. My bad. Okay. There's one in the center of each piece.
All right.
No. Here.
Oh, just in the center?
Yeah. See that center piece? So
feels good.
hitting that silver. I'm tired of tripping over this shit.
Right.
Oh, sorry. I put that floppy.
Up it does.
Oh, you gotta do this?
Oh. Okay, I see.
I think we got a dip right there. Could be that board.
That probably.
That's warped. Could be just warped.
You talking about the metal?
No, the board.
Oh, yeah, it's probably done move around. We'll see when we pull it like this. It'll straighten up. See? Okay.
All right, let me go to the next page.
We're going to the next page.
Yeah.
All right. Right, boys and girls. Here's what we're talking about. We got it up. Got all the screws in. The edges are connected. And we're ready to start bolting to the wood frame. That'll be our next move. Okay, I'm giving you a shot from this angle. this is where we're at. I'm tickled to be to this point. I'm not kidding you. We have our wood cut and laid under a frame now. Yes, we'll have to do some adjusting. Yes, we still got to do a little block work. But not to have a tractor or something that you really need to get level ground and things like that. Having to do it with that flat shovel over there. I think we've done all right so far. Mama has some dinner done. She's wanting us to eat with her. But we'll go through in a minute. We'll start anchoring down this metal to our frame, a wooden frame. And we go from there. I am tickled to get this far. Lord have mercy. Okay, here's where we're at. Let me kind of show you what we've done. We have foundation done, right? We got these 4 corners on here. We got our braces on the top as well. See? Okay, one thing to pay attention to. These braces have a little bracket that goes up inside of it. Maybe you can see what I'm talking about here. You gotta get those right. If you don't, it will not fit in these corners right here. And I don't have every screw tight. And I left them a little loose just because we may have to get behind that to put some tin or whatever. And I left it loose that way we can move it around. But here's the final brace on the front that holds the front together. The next thing comes, well, we're throwing tin around walls. We're going to try to get that done. And then next weekend, we're going to work on getting the roof on it. But we've gotten further today than I thought we would on this metal shed. Now this is, I think Joy got it on Amazon. It was on sale. It was a $400 and something, and I think she got it for like $389, you know, something like that. But anyhow, for let's say $400, you know, make it easy. This is so far, it's not a bad shed. The floor, well, we'll figure that out, what we're going to do here. I believe we're going with pallets. You can get pallets anywhere and everywhere to build the floor out of. So that's what we will do there. But these brackets up here and these braces, you got to have them right. Because if you get this upside down, you'll have this part sticking up. And your tin has to mount to these little holes in the top up here. I'm not sure you can see those. I don't know. But yeah, it's hot out here. Me and Selector's sister were thirsty. She went in the house to get some water. But I'll give you a view. Here's the front. All right, so just imagine the door and everything here, and the walls on it. So we're going to try to get the walls on this thing before we leave today. And then next weekend, we're going for the roof. Now, you know what? For a couple of redneck people that have no equipment, a flat shovel, I think we've done pretty good on the leveling part. I think so. And we have to level it some more or whatever. It's so light, I can pick it up to deal with that. So, but yeah, I mean, thank God Selector's sister's with me, because I am not good with instructions, and she is. So, hey, I'm tickled pink. I know Mama is. And here's what we got left. So far, everything's been labeled real well. Instructions, real good instructions. The good thing about it is, it's like the same screws for every freaking thing. I mean, so, yeah, I'm tickled. Hopefully Mom will quit fussing at me now. We get this thing together and we get her stuff in here. I think it's going to hold everything. I'm hoping. That's the goal. Save that $100 a month. All right, I'll get back with y'all and we get some walls on here. All right, we're gonna try to get y'all some footage of us installing the wall. Hopefully you guys can see it. We're putting a screw in the top and a screw in the bottom just to hold it. And then we'll go back through and put the screws in the whole thing. This one's going to be okay. So we're going to have to kind of pull up on that and hold it. Let's just make that a little tighter than I've been making. Let's hold that in place. Oh yeah, I'm using my knee to move it. Right there. Yeah. Okay. All right. Once we get the screw in it, it'll pop in. There we go. Hold it. All right. Push down on it from the top. Push down a little bit. And screw dry. This one we're going to have to kind of do the trying to find the there's one. All right, go ahead. Loosen it if we did. Come on. Push down on the can. Hold it there. Okay. Here's another little white thing. I got it up there. Oh, perfecto. We had another, shoot, I don't know, say 4 hours. You'd probably have this in this. You'd have this in this week, wouldn't it? Oh yeah, we had haven't had any holes. Whoops.
Tough out the little screws. Tiny screws.
We'll try to put one right here. Let's get the mosquitoes. Better go on, man. They're flying like crazy out here. I can't seem to get this screw. We'll make that one a little tighter.
Okay. Woohoo! I get it on him. Hell yeah. Yep. Nice.
I guess we're pretty square for it to.
Yeah, it wasn't long, that's pretty good. What?
Coming out. Freak me up. Okay. Oh, I know you're about to get it. All right.
Okay, now we do the front
Yep.
and the back.
Yep. You want to do the back first?
Yep.
Because it's the biggest. Okay, guys. I'm not going to show you the whole thing. Us doing that again. I mean, but look, I don't know how long it took us. Let's say 10 minutes. Maybe not that long. And we got this wall on. Now we got to go through and we got to put all the screws in it. You know, we're shooting just enough screws in there right now to hold the walls up. But that just goes to show you. Now let me tell you something. Again, this little $400 shed so far, yeah, it's not bad. Inside, what are you using for a floor? Well, I'll tell you what we're going to do. Me and the Slacker sister, we're gathering pallets. And we're going to put pallets in here, up on blocks. And to keep the water off of them, we're going to put plywood on that. We'll cut around these blocks with the saw. Set them in there, the pallets are free. Why not? We'll just throw this wall on. I'll get back with y'all later. Our 10 by 10 shed with the walls all around the shed. Is it worth $400? We'll find out. Keep watching for part 2 on this as we put the roof on this thing next weekend. Average Joe 76 along with Slacker Sister. Like, subscribe, give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. What do you think about some old-fashioned redneck work?